Welcome to Mount Fuji, one of the most incredible mountains in the world. We spent 2 nights there just to make sure that we see the mountain in the best light as possible, because we have heard from a lot of people that you often miss it because there are so many clouds around it. So 2 nights, come with us and we will take you on the best adventure yet. And if you end up liking this video, just please give it a thumbs up. Just stand there. Just stand there. And if you really want to subscribe, you're allowed. That's enough of me waffling. I will get into it now. We are in this cute little restaurant in Mount Fuji. We just got here about an hour or so ago, and it's just very nice and traditional. We're sitting on the floor and we got our katsu. I truly know. The people we met yesterday showed us how to use the chopstick properly, but I was quite drunk, so I don't know if I can actually remember. They said this finger and this finger doesn't move, and this the only two that you move things with, like that. I think that's right. I'm not sure if I like this. Yeah, the meat wasn't for me, so I just gave all my meat to Joe. But Joe likes it, but yeah, I'm just very picky, so. This town is so quiet. It's just a big difference from like coming from Tokyo. I mean, everything would be quieter than Tokyo, but yeah, it's just a really nice change. We're spending 2 nights here because basically someone said that it's best, instead of a day trip, you just kind of like stay here overnight and then you can spend the whole day exploring. And yeah, but you can also do a day trip from Tokyo. Good morning. Today is our only full day here in Mount Fuji area, and we are going to rent a bike which is cost I think 3,000 Japanese yen for just 1 full day. I think you have to return it at 6 p.m. and it's an electric bike, and I thought it's kind of worth it because we can see everything a lot quicker. So yeah, it's a bit more expensive, but yeah, I think it's gonna work so we can go and see the mountain. Gyoza has become our breakfast from 7-Eleven, like in everything pretty much. I think it's more addictive than any kind of drug that you can get. Ready to go. Mount Fuji is Japan's tallest mountain, standing at 3,776 meters. It's actually a volcano, though it hasn't erupted since the early 1700s. The mountain has deep cultural and spiritual significance in Japan and is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. On clear days, you can see it from Tokyo, nearly 100 kilometers away. Cycling around Fuji gives you a whole new perspective, from quiet lakes and dense forests to small towns with stunning views of the peak. The ride is peaceful, and every turn reveals a different side of this incredible landmark. What do you think of Mount Fuji, Joe?
Spectacular.
Yeah, we are going to ride around the lake and then we gotta go and visit the temple. But yeah, it's quite easy, but I recommend an electric bike because it was an hour to get here and you needed the extra boost for sure. First, we stopped at this peaceful spot nestled in the forest near Fujiyoshida at the foot of Mount Fuji. The shrine is dedicated to Oyamatsumi Nakami, the deity of mountains, and is surrounded by ancient trees and quiet pathways. Known as a power spot, it's believed to bring blessings and good fortune. Walking through the grounds, you can feel the calm, spiritual energy of the place. We are at Arayayama Shrine and it is free to enter. You don't have to pay anything, but if you want to say a prayer, you just put a little coin into the boxes. Literally a couple of minutes down the road there's another shrine, which is actually, I'm gonna put the name on the screen because I don't think I can try this one and I don't want to be disrespectful. The shrine we visited was located at the northern base of Mount Fuji. This shrine has historically served as a starting point for pilgrims climbing the mount via the Yoshida Trail. Its large gate and forested surroundings create a serene, almost mystical atmosphere. Passing through here, you can sense centuries of traditions and deep spiritual connections people have with Japan's most iconic peak. This shrine is way busier and way bigger than the one we just been to, so I guess maybe because it's bigger, more popular. We are just by the famous pagoda, so we're gonna go and climb the stairs and then go up there. It is also free to enter. The way up there is very, very steep and there are also quite a lot of people here as well. I just looked and there's 398 steps up and obviously down, but down is way easier. Here you can see the iconic pagoda with Mount Fuji rising in the background, one of the most famous views in Japan. It's an incredible spot for photos, especially during the cherry blossom season, but it can get very crowded with tourists. Despite the crowds, the combination of the red pagoda, the mountain, and the surrounding landscape is truly breathtaking, and it's easy to see why so many people make the trip here. Today was a really fun day, cycling around the lake and seeing Mount Fuji, and it's just, you can see it behind me. It's just amazing. I was about to say that it's great that you can see it from anywhere you go, literally like you turn around and it's there. And yeah, it's just really nice view. I definitely recommend spending 2 nights here instead of doing the day trip, because then you have kind of the luxury of choosing when you're gonna go and visit things and trying to kind of skip the crowds, which we didn't do, but you have the chance to do that if you're here for longer. I must say we do struggle food-wise, like finding where to eat, because I don't know if it's to do with the Golden Week or it's to do with not being many food places here, but yeah. So because we spent a little bit more tonight or today because of the bikes, we decided we're getting a 7-Eleven meal for dinner, or it's also because I mentioned that it's hard to find food, so yeah, but it was really tasty, or it is really tasty, so, and really cheap. We paid for a meal for 350, I think, and it's delicious, so yay. Just got a beefy rice thing. I should have showed you before I stirred it up, but it tastes like a bolognese with rice. Just nice. so fast. I feel like I'm back on a roller coaster. Literally just like back on your seat. I'm waiting for the drop to come in a minute. This is the end of the video for our lovely adventure in Mount Fuji. I would definitely recommend to stay there at least 2 nights so you have 1 full day and you have a higher percentage of seeing the mountain, because one of the days we've seen it as clear as day, but the other it had a lot of clouds over it, so make sure to do 2 nights there. Next we are going to Kyoto, which we are very excited about because we heard lots of good things about it, so make sure to stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below because it means the absolute world to me when you support me, and I've really enjoyed doing this and I would like to continue. And if you want to get notified when I upload a video, make sure to hit that bell button. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!